Hello. I have our read for the day. This is, sorry, my chair had my pants caught in it. I have to sit down precariously because a screw just fell out of my chair. And I'm gonna fix it, but I wanted to finish the job I started first, which is bring you this read. Alright, so this is about a relationship imbalance. It's opposite of reciprocal give and take. You are being encouraged to let go of the past and try and make better decisions in the future. I think you're holding a grudge. It's not that you're holding a grudge. You're holding on to the good memories of your relationship. Oh, boy, that changes how I feel about you completely. you don't, well, I mean, you do sometimes judge when you read cards, but I just thought, so here's the thing, maybe I should finish doing the card read first. You make better decisions in the future. So you're thinking about the past. I don't think your past was unhappy because you don't enter into a serious relationship if there isn't happiness there, right? But the problem is that you both are currently really unhappy. And ending this relationship, it's going to hurt no matter who ends it, but it is going to get better. And I do think ultimately you're probably going to be the one who's going to need to end it. This is guarded, but I see like a shirt buttoned up all the way up. So like buttoned up, you're closed off. And you need a new perspective, or if you have a new perspective of what you want in love. Like you thought this was going to be the end all be all, and now that you're in this relationship, you're like, I don't think this is really for me. The universe is suggesting that you don't base your decisions in just logic, because right now you guys live together, this is a committed relationship, and right now you're like, yeah, but it would be a lot of work to end this, and you're just kind of drawing out this painful process because they are aware that you are closed off. Like that's something that's noticeable, right? And you're just not happy, and what you're doing is you're being dishonest to them because you are saying that you are okay, you are saying that you are happy in the relationship, and you're not. And so you're just kind of causing pain for the both of you. Ending a relationship is a lot of work, and it's hard when you have these happy memories and you're like, I don't understand why I just can't be happy. But again, you have a different perspective on what you want in life and what's going to make you happy. It is okay to grow and change and need something different if that person hasn't grown and changed with you in the same direction. Does that make sense? All right, go ahead and give me 3 bicycle cards. I am channeling karmic balance. Oh, yeah, you had lessons that you had to learn. Our relationships throughout life, some of them are just a lesson. Sometimes it's a good lesson, sometimes it's a bad lesson. Well, I mean, it's never a bad lesson. The deities will tell you that it is always a good lesson, because it was something that you needed to learn. But you have learned your lesson from this relationship, and they are saying this is over. You can move on and you can be happy. It's like you're punishing yourself by staying in the same relationship that makes you unhappy. You know what I mean? You're smart. You're too smart to not realize that this isn't going to work for you. Because you grew as a person. Inner evolution. Oh, look at another inner evolution. In love. You learned what you needed to from this lesson, so now you can go on and you can find a true love. Unless, of course, you have more lessons. Oh. Hold on. I just wanted to check because I managed to write betrayal so big on this, but this isn't betrayal, this is just love. You've learned the lessons that you needed to in this relationship, and now you can have a more pleasurable love than what you are currently experiencing. I hope you really think about this poll. It was a weird one, huh? I started out telling you I was judging you. I don't even remember why I was judging you. I think it was... It had something to do... I don't even remember. Let go of the past, make better decisions in the future. I think that I thought that you were just... I think it had to do with your choices. And that because you're being dishonest to this person, I was like, oh, this person, they kind of suck. And here's the thing, you don't suck. You don't suck. This doesn't suck. This was a lesson that needed to be learned. And you learned it. The universe is saying, hey, you learned this lesson, go find pleasure and find your emotions again and find love. But you have to end this first, right? You have to end this and you have to heal. I just pulled a card, encouraging, because I'm encouraging you. I hope I'm encouraging you. I hope I'm telling you things that you are failing to tell yourself, because you know this card says being dishonest, and you are being dishonest with the person that you're in a relationship with, but I think you're being dishonest with yourself as well by staying in this relationship. You're saying, oh, it's, you know, we live together, it's going to be too hard. You know, it's easier to stay in an unhappy relationship, and it's just, that's never the case. It's not easier to stay in an unhappy relationship. Life is too short to be in an unhappy situation, and you're doing a disservice to yourself, and you're doing a disservice to the person who you are in a relationship with, because you both deserve happiness. You're both unhappy right now. And I feel like the other person doesn't really understand why. They are unhappy because you are closed off. I think if you were more receptive and more open, then they would be able to be happy. But that isn't going to be enough for you, because this isn't the relationship for you. This isn't the relationship that you want. You've learned your lessons. It's time to end it. You move on, you heal, and then you find something beautiful and amazing, and I want to say earth-shattering, because I think everybody deserves that. I don't know. I think you should just think about what I said. You will know if this is for you, because you will feel the feelings, because you're feeling the feelings that are on these cards. I think, yeah, I think you should just think about this. I think you should have a good rest of your day. I think you should try and make good choices. And I will be back on here tomorrow. I do wish you all the happiness, because you deserve it. I feel like you maybe don't think you deserve happiness. Is that right? You don't think you deserve happiness. Does that have something to do with letting go of the past and making better decisions? You think because you made poor decisions that you don't deserve to be happy, so you are creating unhappiness for you, but you're also creating unhappiness for someone else? I'm so sorry you feel that way. Ethical. It really is unethical to be in a relationship knowing that you're not happy and not allowing the other person to move on. I think you need to think about this, and then I think you need to have a conversation, because I think this relationship is over. You're just creating more pain for yourself and for the person you're in a relationship with. I feel like you're on my cards. I feel like you, for the most part, the people who come across my cards, they are good people. I think you are a good person. I don't think you should beat yourself up for the choices that you've made in the past. I do think that you should remove yourself from this situation so that you can heal and you can be the best version of yourself. All right, well, I've said goodbye like 3 times now, so I'm just going to say it one more time. Goodbye. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.